Okay, we're back to it. We'll see. Hopefully, everything is working now. Hopefully, we're back on time with everything. Let me just check myself real quick, because I've got the... Wait, where did my save go? Oh, no, I'm saved at both. Okay. I got scared for a second, because the save file that I deleted at the start of the last stream was 1 hour and 14 minutes at Bone Bottom. I was like, why is that there? Okay, so let's test this real quick. I'm gonna say hi to Yippppiiiieeee right now. Like, why is that there? Okay, so let's test this. I'm gonna say hi to Yippppiiiieeee right now. Okay, we are good now. It seems like it's all working out. So back to it. I'll stream for like another maybe hour and a half. I think that'd be good. Alright, Yippppiiiieeee. Was nice seeing you. Do I have any other quests I can take? No. Okay. Back I go to the far fields. Hey, you're back! It seems like we're all good now. The test worked, so I think we're good. Should be back to normal, hopefully. All right, back in Farfield's gonna ignore that bench. So the next big thing I gotta deal with is right after fighting Lace, you're immediately thrown back into having to do more fighting. Okay. Stupid Farfield enemy. Okay, these guys are back. Let's kill them for some more money. I gotta get used to fighting them, because I'm gonna have to go there and fight to get the Beast Crest, which I will never once use. Okay, let's not die, please. Thank you. It's so, like, subtle, but I love how every ant enemy can burrow into the ground. Audio seems to be synced now. Okay, cool. Thank you! Yeah, thanks for the heads up, because I would not have noticed that happening, because I have I've got the stream up on the side, like, the classic, I've got the phone propped up to see chat, but I have no way of hearing the audio without it, like, showing up on stream too, because I'm able to hear it, so I don't risk that usually. Okay, he's fallen and he can't get up. Oh, he went back up. He can get up. How do you still have health, brother? Can you die? Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit. I wanted to just wait on the side in case some was falling off, but okay, whatever. I'm just gonna knock it off. Ugh! Let's not fall off a third time. That would be really embarrassing. Cool. We're good. We're good. Bye-bye, little Farfield's enemy. I'm sorry it had to be this way. Didn't catch me, you stupid ant. Ow. Okay, we saved another flea. And I think I know of a 5th place that we can get the last flea I'll need for the quest, I think. Which I want to do as soon as possible. We don't want to have any chance of me needing to fight more Wing. Oh yeah, I think Brody's gonna teach me TF2 when he gets... Oh, hell yeah! You're finally gonna be privy to the TF2. I can't wait to see who your main ends up being. It'll probably be Scout, but, you know, if it isn't, that'll be interesting. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Stupid ant. Hate ants. Real life and in the game. They made it so accurate to real life. Perfect. Get knocked off, buddy. Attack this guy, even though he's peaceful, just so that I can get more silk to heal. Gotta break these things off so I get the rosaries. This is what I typically do when I'm playing games. I just literally speak everything that's happening out loud. It's like I'm a bad reactor or something. Should I start making reaction videos, guys? Would they become really popular and I would get accused of stealing content? Maybe we three can play together? Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, we're up here already, even though I'm not supposed to be up here yet, but that's fine. Is there anything I want inside that area? I don't think so. So, well, I can go up here. I see why you enjoy streaming that. True. Break this thing off. Perfect. And I can come up here and open this up for afterwards when I come back up here. And now I can just drop down for a little bit as I need to. Perfecto mundo. I feel like I'm doing things backwards, but that's, you know, that's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go down here. I don't want to go over there yet. Now I think Chakra's over here. I thought Chakra had a bench, but whatever. Reaction content is the perfect stuff to watch during lunch. No, I agree. I like watching reaction content, particularly like, I've watched like people, like a ton of people react to the exact same series of content multiple times. Being Daniel Thrasher's when you accidentally write songs that already exist. I think I may have, at this point, watched, like, 20 different individual reactions to that series. And I will keep watching them. Okay, this sucks, this sucks. These guys freaking suck. They freaking suck. I hate them. Can they die, please? Immediately. I don't want to fight them and their nukes. Oh, shit! I forgot they dropped one on death. I get so scared in this area. You don't understand. I hate deep docks so much. Yep. 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 Okay. Now I want to come over here. So I can kind of cheat the system a little bit. Yep. He killed his friend. Come here so I can hit you. Come over here. Come over here. Perfect. Now I can hit you from under. The reaction content slander. I do get, where people who don't like reaction content are coming from, in terms of like it is kind of, depending on how people are reacting, I can totally understand when they call it like, oh, they're just stealing content. They're not even like, actually, they're not even there to react. They're just sitting there looking at a screen. But if people are, like, actually reacting and enjoying reacting, then I'm totally for reaction content. I think it's fun to watch, and I think depending on how they're making it, it can be fun to make. But yeah, maybe I'll try some reaction content. It's more like in line of what my channel and brand is based off of. I could probably do, like, I thought about doing me reacting to like, soundtracks. Then there's the people who say what's on screen, and then there's the people who... Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. I could do, like, a reaction to different soundtracks. Like, maybe I start, like, tier listing them, too. I like tier listing content as well. I'm just a sucker for anything that, like, is even remotely adjacent to reaction content. Okay, buddy. You're getting very close to me, and it's scaring me. Okay, we're good. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. So the next thing we're going to be getting is the cloak upgrade that will allow me to float, which is a super good mechanic for combat, but also for traversal. You should do a tier list of Pokemon music. Yeah, true, I should. Yep, shit, I fell in the lava. I do that so often, that's why I need the magma bell. Go over here. Now, I just learned recently that there is a little secret entrance to the side of something over here. I'll go check it in a second. But first, we gotta talk to Seamstress, who is going to give me a quest to go get some spines from some enemies to go unlock me the ability to float. And then after that, I have to fight a big boss that really actually isn't that bad. It's kind of like not that hard of a boss, but it's fine. But yeah, I did not know about this secret room that you can get from this little side cliff right here. I did not, because it's hidden. You're not supposed to find it, but then, like, it makes sense. Why are you even able to go down there? Oh wait, I need the cloaks on this too, so I can do 2 quests at once. Perfect. Yep, do your thing. Okay, I somehow missed those. Hey, come back here. I need those. Oh, shit. I cannot be dying during the flexible spines quest, bro. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, killed another pilgrim. I can take its shawl. Oh, shit. Hey, I need that. Thank you. I missed again. That's fine. This one's easier to get to. And then there's this one over here. I have to collect 25 of these. This is a really long-winded quest. No! I did it again! Okay, we're good. Okay, flying pilgrim, if you could come here. I need to kill you for your shawl. Perfect. Perfect. Break open this wall over here, because there's more enemies. The quest for drip is treacherous. Absolutely. Shit. Oh, let me get this. And let me get back up here so I can get this one quickly. Oh, shit. And get this one. Perfect. What? Perfect. I feel like I'm doing pretty good on this quest, actually. Like, timing-wise on getting these. We'll take it. Is the other one still up here? No, it disappeared. Okay. How many do we have? We've got 20 out of 25. Not bad, not bad. Yes, more pilgrims to fight. Perfect, perfect. I got a little too close for comfort on my health there for a second. That scared me. We're good though. We're good though. Yeah, I have to go up and around. We're gonna just kind of check around in this area real quick for everything that we can get. Like I keep saying, the more I can find early on, the better. Okay, little rolling pilgrim. Do you give me 2 shawls? That'd be awesome. No, it's still just 1. Okay. Kill that guy immediately. I burned his shawl, but apparently it's still okay. Okay, I can't go over here yet. There's another guy up here, yep. Is this it? Right here? No. Perfect. We got it! We do not have to fight any more of those hokers, or whatever they're called. I still tried to fight him anyway, and I reaped the benefit of trying to fight an enemy I didn't even need to fight. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay. Let me go over here. I thought I fell in the spikes. We're good. Now we drop down here, and we go get our cloak upgraded. Let's go. I really like this upgrade for traversal, because it's fun to just sit floating. And it just looks really funny. I don't know how, like, thematically this, or like how, like, actually legitimately this upgrade works, though. Like, I get she's a seamstress, and then she's given, I don't know what the spines do for getting the cloak to look like that. Whatever the reason may be, it works, so that's, you know. I shall float away now. Thank you for your great help, madam. Alright, now we do have a couple of things we can get above me now that I am able to float. Like over here. They're just knitting neat, Drew. I mean, like, I won't pretend to know how knitting works. I haven't done it myself. I've only ever sewed a button, which I did for class one time. We had, or not class, but it was like a everyone, all of my grade that was doing dual credit was like learning different like general tasks that you need as an adult. One of which was, of course, to sew buttons, which you will eventually need. Mask shard number 2, chat. Let's go. The funny thing is, if I get the 3rd and 4th one, it won't even matter. Because most enemies do double damage. More than I've done despite my mother knowing how to. That's kind of funny. How'd she let that one happen? Alright, are we all set up for this fight? I believe so. We definitely want Magma Bell. The tools don't really matter because I'm not gonna get to use either of them in these fight, or in this fight. Here we go, though. I've sprayed the WD-40 on your sewing machine. You know, very important. It's very important. Yep, do your thing. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah, I got the attack off on that. Dang, you're already angry? That was phase 1? I knocked you into phase 2 immediately. Oh, that still hit. Let's go. Nope. 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 Okay, that was a bit annoying that those were still showing up after you were done, but whatever. Okay. Perfect. I just wanted to get the heal off. I don't want to risk health for no reason. That would be stupid. And I am anything but stupid. Maybe idiotic, which isn't the same thing. Wait! Okay, this is a good time for me to heal. Because you're about to get knocked down again, I believe. Shit. There's so much happening on screen, I can't even see. Alright. And now we get the quick kill. Alright. Here it comes. Easy peasy. That was like a 2-minute fight at most, I think. I'm not even a speedrunner. I'm just like, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at speedrunning. For lack of a better way to say it. I thought about at one point, like, actually learning the speedrun for this game. Because it would be kind of cool to be a speedrunner for a game that I really like. Especially when I have put so much time into watching speedruns and, like, you know, all that. The combat and bosses in this game seem so fluid and fun to... Yeah, yup. It is part of the reason why this game is, my favorite game of all time. Is just, everything is so fun to pull off. Like, once you know what you're doing. Part of the problem with it, though, is because it's so fluid, it's like also a lot easier to mess up, which is why I know a lot of people that don't actually like Silksong in comparison. Like, my brother actually is not even remotely interested in doing Silksong. Or, like, finish... Not like... Okay, that sounds a bit harsh, the way that I said it. He's, like, not as interested in finishing Silksong the way that Hollow Knight hit him, where he, like, almost immediately wanted to play through the entirety of the game. I mean, that was the same for me, I get it. I played friggin' Hollow Knight the first time, and immediately was like, okay, I gotta play through the entirety of this game. I actually think, though, what's kind of funny is me streaming Silksong again is like going back to my roots, because I'm pretty sure, like, the third thing that I ever streamed was me streaming Hollow Knight. I'll have to check that, but I'm pretty sure on that. Oh shit. Ow. Stupid pilgrim. Okay, these stupid bell enemies are really annoying. How many shawls do I need? Is it 20 or is it like 15? I've got 10. It's 12. Okay. Weird number, but whatever. I'll get it from these. This area is... I really like the music in this area. It's really satisfying to listen to. Alright, we got my shawls. All my shawls. All good on that front. I don't even want to talk about how many times I died to these stupid birds up here. It was an embarrassing amount of times. But, you know, some people struggle with different things, so it's fine. Okay, we've opened up the halfway home. I'm gonna come over here, because you've got a quest. Not that it really matters, because your quest does not give me anything important, I don't think. No, that's a lie. It does give me an upgrade to my bag, which I need to beat the game, so I do have to do your quest anyways. Which I'll happen upon beating this quest. It's just the Hunter's Journal. Kill enemies, upgrade the Hunter's Journal, learn some lore. You know, I do love my lore. Don't get me wrong. I would never be against lore. Yeah, no, yeah, I can see why you would struggle to see colors sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I think you've got your reasons. Oh, I got a new journal entry. Who would have guessed? Shit. That was stupid. Let me heal. I'm gonna use a tool for the first time this run. I somehow dodged that. That was kind of crazy, actually. And that was easy as shit. Alright. I'm just a gamer, bro. I'm just a gamer. Everything is gonna come to a head on whether or not I'm actually gonna be able to 100% this game in Steel Soul once I get to Act 2. Act 1 ain't that bad. I can get through Act 1. I've done it a couple of times. I think I've done it twice. I've gotten to Act 2. What are tools and what do they do? Okay, so essentially, it's almost like it's like equipment. I'll call it that since I give you the like kind of a broad look at it. So there are over here you can see there's like 6 slots. One of them's blue, one of them's yellow, and one of them's red. And then these other ones aren't unlocked yet. But when you unlock them, they are another of one of the 3 colors. Then you've got your different tools over here that do different purposes. So you've got red tools, which are like consumables that you use to like help you in fights, as like a weapon that you can do on top of just your normal nail attack. Then you've got the blue tools, which also usually help in combat some sort of way, but they're all passive combat helping things. And then there's yellow tools, which they're kind of hard to explain what they usually do. They're kind of just like quality of life upgrades, I would say. There's one tool in this game that's a yellow tool that is like one of the best tools in the game. And I don't know why it's a yellow tool, but I'm not complaining because I kind of need it to be a yellow tool because it's just that useful. It's basically just occasionally when you get hit, you take no damage, which I need that as soon as possible. But yeah, so tools are basically just your equipment that you use to help you set up for fights. And then red tools are what you mainly use all your shell shards over here for, because whenever you sit on a bench, it refuels how many red tools you have. So you've got like I've got 12 straight pins I can use before I run out of them, and I have to go sit on a bench to refuel them. And I've got 6 sting shards before I have to refuel them. And there you go. Red equals damage, blue equals passive, yellow, yep. Basically. That's the best way to explain it. Insert my rosaries. Thank you. Yep. Don't need that right now, but I'll be back for it later. Now, I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now, but, you know, I do want to eventually beat Steel Soul. I don't want to be stuck dying on it over and over again, because I have a feeling this is the first time I'm playing Silksong, like, actually playing it again in, like, a good... Because, like, I've, like, opened the game a couple of times and then not done very much, but this is the first time I'm playing it again in, like, 3 months, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more than that, to be honest. Actually, definitely more than that. So, I have a feeling I'm probably gonna die on this save file. But that's okay. I just want to eventually beat it. But I'm debating whether or not, if I'm, like, about to die for, like, a really stupid reason, if I just reset it. Because I don't want to be stuck on Steel Soul forever. I want to eventually, because I want to 100% this game, but I want to, like, know that I earned the 100%. Because you can just, if I'm about to die, back out, save and quit, and it sends you back to the last bench you were at full HP, and that, like, nothing happened, even if you were about to die. But, you know, that doesn't really count. Like, I wouldn't feel like I earned my Steel Soul if I did that a bunch. We'll just see. If I feel like I'm about to die for a really stupid reason, then I will be a little more lenient on myself on that front. Hello, sir. Okay, how many fleas do I have? I need one more flea. Okay, that's perfect, because I know of where one more flea is in this area. I know of where a couple more fleas are in this area, actually. So I will come back to get those eventually. Okay, wait, where was my last bench at? It was at Bone Bottom, right? I don't think I've hit any benches since then. So I might save and quit in a second. Ow, that hurt. I almost died there. If I had gotten hit by that scissors, I would have been dead. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Because I want to hit this Reaper Crest upgrade here real quick. But I don't want to keep the Reaper Crest. The crests in this game are, oh, you gotta go now. Bye-bye, Dusty! It was fun having you around. Getting to actually talk to someone in chat for once. Anyways, where was I? Crests. Yeah, crests are cool. They're like different ways to attack. But, you know, this one is just not as good for most people. I mean, I kind of like it, so maybe I'd keep it, but, you know, I'd have to get used to how it works again. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come over here, and we're gonna get the Beast Crest. Or not Beast, the Reaper Crest. I'm gonna unlock it. I think it's probably a good idea for me to. Because it is just a good crest, whether or not it's the best crest in the game. It's not my favorite crest. Like, I think that 100% goes to Witch. I'm a Witch enjoyer. But this one, it does give me the chance. It just is like a buff to what I can do with this one. Because right now I don't have the whole Hunter Crest upgrade where I deal more damage if I don't get hit for a long time. And Reaper would give me the ability to heal more often because it gives me more more silk, and I like more silk. Whoop, okay, we're good. Ow, I took 2 damage for no reason. This is the last wave though, so we should be good. As long as I don't play really stupidly. Oh shit, I almost died there. Okay, we're fine. I almost died, but it's okay. It is all fine. Okay, while this cutscene plays out, chat, I'm gonna go, check my DMs real quick. Alright, so now we have Reaper Crest, which is a lot slower attacks, but whenever I do my bind to heal, it is going to give me, it is going to make it so that I get, like, some extra silk out of just attacking people, which I appreciate. But you probably heard the screeching a second ago from what is Morwing. We're gonna pretend Morwing doesn't exist. Okay, I gotta get used to Reaper again. It's been a while. I'm doing fine so far right now, though. I thought there would be an enemy over here, but there wasn't. We're good. We are going to head over to the other side of Greymoor to do the, to do all the stuff with, the birds. The craws. Because going over there is going to yield me the results of, hello, pilgrims. I'm just going to kill you for some money. It's smart for me to do, to just get money out of people. I didn't go under here before. I forgot about this. I don't even remember what's down here, but... Is it a memory locket? No, it's a bone scroll. Okay, well, that's money later. And lore later. Yep. Do your little jumping tactic. Your very annoying jumping tactic. And we're very rich now, if you haven't noticed. I'm almost at 1,000 rosaries, which seems like a lot, but in reality it's actually going to not be that much later down the line. Because stuff starts costing a lot. A lot. Okay, we're gonna ignore these craws, though. Because no one likes fighting the craws. Literally no one. And if they say they are, if they say they do like fighting the craws, they are lying. So I've got my rosary string on. Why am I not getting my rosaries? Or my, my brooch. I got my brooch. Why am I not getting my... Hello? Do these ones not count? Wait, do these ones count? I've got it on, don't I? No, I don't have it on, actually. Because I have swapped to Reaper Crest. I'm stupid! Okay, I don't have anything on anymore. Wait, okay, let me go back. Save and quit real quick. We're gonna come back over here. On my 4th account. I already had to delete one, but go over here, and I'm gonna set myself back up with everything that I need. Do I need the magma bell anymore? Am I going to need it anymore? I don't think so. I think I'm probably gonna get a lot more help out of that and that. Okay. Bye-bye, Sakura. Thank you for your help. Even though you haven't done much. You'll do stuff later. And that's what matters. Okay, now we have the stuff That was so weird. I knew there was something off about why they weren't immediately getting drawn in, but that explains so much. Okay. I gotta lock in for this fight, chat. Because this fight sucks. This is a sucky, sucky, sucky arena. Ow. Okay, do this. Then there's just a couple normal birds, so as long as I don't play stupid, I should get some extra... Shit. I shouldn't have been trying to pull that off. Okay. We're good? Okay. Perfect. Shit, I'm taking damage for stupid reasons. I need to stop doing that. I don't want to be taking stupid damage. Okay, last phase. Okay, let me try to take out Long Boy first. No shit. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. No. Stop. Stupid bird. I hate these fat things. I hate them so much. Okay, Jesus Christ. That was close. I was one hit away from being so unbelievably dead. And that would have sucked. Okay. Let me wait for all my rosaries. Perfect. I'm rich. Okay. Now we can continue our trek up this little crawl home area. Try to procure as many things as we can from it. There is the tri-pin here, which I think I want to get. There's that bell over there, which I'm going to go unlock soon. Perfect. Oh, shit. Perfect. This stupid guy. I hate him. Come back over here, please. Thank you. Okay, heal back up. I don't want to waste any time not being at full health. It is all just a bad idea for me to do. Okay. Now we come up here. And we're going to get another new upgrade. That is debatably better than the spear. Some people like this one more. I think I'll see what I want to do. Maybe I'll have on this one, the Silk Thread Storm. Or I'll keep the Silk Spear. We'll see. Like, this one is just useful. Because I can do this. And I did learn that if you keep hitting the button, or if like you hold the button, then you keep doing it for longer. Which I did not know you could do in my first playthrough. And I don't think most others did either, so... Perfect. Shit. Stupid bird. I just gotta play carefully. Not risk myself dying to these birds. Because they can occasionally be a bit hard to fight. As most know. Nope. Perfect. Oh shit, nope. Don't want to be taking double damage for no reason. Nope, 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 nope. Let's not. Okay, we've got the 5th flea here that we need to skip the Morwing fight. And that is the main reason we came over here, actually. Like, I got the other stuff from being over here, but the main reason was to skip the Morwing fight. Because frankly, I don't want to fight Morwing. And it's as simple as that, really. We'll have to come back and fight him later whenever the flea tribe is not, the flea caravan, sorry. Whenever the caravan is not present. But for now, we should be good. Okay, the last bench I sat at was chakras, so this doesn't matter. Perfect. Yep, we'll sit on your bench real quick, and let me hit this so that that goes down. What am I wanting to do? So we want to go to the flea caravan and have them take us over to skip the fight. That is the plan. Now, I did forget to open up the area down there, which I should have done earlier. Okay, here's my plan. We're going to go over there. There are some memory lockets and stuff we can get in the dark area next to Morwing's boss arena. So we're going to go get those. And then after we get those, we should be good and set on everything that we can get right now in Greymoor. And so we will skedaddle on over to the flea caravan and skip the fight. And then by that point, we'll be at Bellholm, and I think Bellholm is actually a good place for us to call it quits for today. No, I don't quite want a drink, buddy. Thank you for the offer, but I'm good. But yeah, we can head over here, open up the path, just so it's open later, because, you know, that'll be helpful. And then we'll skedaddle on over to the Bell Beast, which will be right next to it. Yep, right here. I should have opened this up earlier, but it's okay. We'll worry about it later. Get the rosaries, please. It's only 3 more, but I want them. We're gonna take things very carefully in here because there's a lot of shit that can kill me immediately. And that scares me. Is this just lore? Oh, okay. I like lore, but, you know, I didn't want the lore this time. Shit. I thought for sure I dodged that, but whatever. Bren! Okay, now this is this area. I think this is where one of the things... Or is this just where this stuff is over here? But yeah, these things could kill me very easily, and I'm scared. Yeah, okay, there was nothing over here, actually. That's fine. Look, we just check around. We make sure we go everywhere we can. And eventually we're gonna get there. That was close. I don't want to jump down that. This is where one of them is, I'm pretty sure. Up here. Oh, shit. No, wait. I want to go over here first. This is just a way to fall down. Got you. Okay, this was also just a way to fall down. Wow. They've got a lot of ways to just fall shit. Come on, over here, please. Let me get some free silk out of you, as well as some more free silk, because of my ability. Is it? Oh, that shit. Let me just run through him. Okay. Whew. Okay, here it is. This is the thing. This is the memory locket I was looking for, which I can use to get something set up for later. Probably blue is what's most important. I was worried about needing shell shards earlier, but we are literally at the max that we're probably going to be at for a while and not have a lot of ways to spend them. So I think it's more important that I have the best option, which in most cases is blues. Okay, Bell Beast. I would like you to take me to Bone Bottom first. Thank you for the assistance, Belle. Hi, Pilby. Yep, we're gonna go on and upgrade. I think this is the blue one. Yep, okay. Put on that thing, because I don't need Magma Bell right now. Whenever I go back and get more stuff in Deep Docks and Farfields later, we'll worry about this. But for right now, we want the stuff that's actually going to help us. And then I'm going to go back here, because I want threefold pin. Okay, and then I can take some more quests over here, because I have unlocked them. We're gonna have to do them eventually. Got a rosary necklace, let's go. Okay. Well, I was talking about the shell shards, and then I lost all of my shell shards because of a quest. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll get them back pretty quickly, probably. Likely. Okay, we got that quest now, so now we're just gonna run right for a little bit. Okay, I don't need to track those right now. I'll come back next stream and do those. Perfect. Skipped over all of them. And let's go! Alright. Now we're in this room, which... Is this the tracking thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. I actually did not need to go over. This was a waste. Time to go back. Because I actually want to be in this room and go to the top right of it. Yep. Can I go up, please? Thank you. Alrighty. Hello, Flea Master. I have finished your quest. Introduce myself, and then we want to say yes to traveling with them, because it's going to take us up to where the fight is. Yay, flea quest, flea quest. I love the fleas. They're so awesome. So now we got to just skip one of the fights for right now. We'll have to come back and do it later, probably, but it will not be very hard to do it later, so it doesn't matter. Frankly. Alright, do that, and I can talk to you. I would love the flea brew, thank you. I think I'll probably leave on my threefold pin for right now, because I like using the threefold pin. But flea brew, maybe I'll come back to it later. That might be nice. But for the time being, we have finally made it to Bellhome. Bellheart. It's not Bellhome, it's Bellheart. Haunted Bellheart at the moment. But we will, hopefully next time I stream it, save Bellheart by getting rid of the widow. Okay, now before we end stream, let's come down here real quick and unlock this Bellbeast Den. Bellbeast Bellway. And then we're gonna sit down on this bench. And we're looking all good right now. Alrighty, chat. Thank you all to anyone who showed up today for this first attempt at doing a Steel Soul run on stream. Hopefully, I am able to eventually beat Steel Soul, and it would be cool to do it on stream. So, if you want to be there for the next time that we play, feel free to show up. I'd love to have you. But for right now, that is going to be the end of today's stream. So, I shall